Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Elwin playing Factorio. I wanted to say Subspace Trading Network first, but that's not correct. This is Factorio with the Subspace Trading Network mod. Yeah, so I guess we don't really have, the Subspace Trading yet because I'm still doing some work here. So I have belts, I have some circuits coming in. I would have more circuits coming in if I did that. Let's see, what else do I need? So I've got all of my inserters going. I guess I can keep the fast inserters now. Let's see, the robots. Need to make some more robots, probably. Well, let's see what's next. So I think science should be next. I think it's a pretty decent thing to do after that. Especially where I can just feed the inserter capacity straight into research. So, of course, a little bit of tree cutting. Okay, sorry, bear with me for just 1 second. Okay. Okay. So, what else do I need? Like science, and I've got my belts, I've got my inserters. I'll definitely need pipe, so let's make some pipe while I'm thinking about that right now. Eventually I'll add some splitters onto this bus, just to make it a bit more balanced. I'm already using the 4 lanes of iron that I bring in. So you are pipe, and you are curved, and you are pipe. And as always in so many of these games, I just want to beeline it to robots so I can start, the construction robots, so I can get trees cleared out fairly easily. So grab another. Oops, and I want my condition to be if I have more than 100. Then they can work. And I want to limit that to, what was that, 50, 60, 60, 100. And that's going to be 200 pipe. Okay, so that'll be very useful. I need to start some stone, too. Oh my gosh. Stone is so far away now. I mean, that's kind of a byproduct of where I chose to set up my bus, where it was so far away from the starting area. That's just how it is. Alright, so I'm going to let these guys do their thing. I'm going to set up another squad here. For no real reason other than, I mean, that's kind of a big base up here, and up here is a big one. Okay, so my hunting size is still 15. My return size, let's make it 5. So then that should help me retain some of these robots. Rifle droid count is less than 10, but my squad size is 15. There. And yeah, that makes a few extra robots, I think, but it's not really a big deal. Size. Okay, so they should be all set now. I do want to kind of disable that for the time being. I'm going to go ahead and finish off. Oh, what is this craziness? Power poles where there shouldn't be power poles. Oh my gosh. It's anarchy. And I absolutely don't have enough iron ore coming in. So, priorities, as always. Oh wow, look at that. That is absolutely not enough. Trains and robots, right? That's kind of everybody's goal in Factorio. Trains and robots. Don't know why these guys haven't left yet. Probably because their squad is not done, because a couple of these goobers are still alive. So there's a little bit of kinks with the AI in this. Let's do that to, I don't know, 20. Whatever. There we go. Off they go. Fantastic. So now I want to set up... I know I just talked about doing some other garbage, but... I wanted to set up some research, but my research is going just fine. You know, it's going to take a long time to finish that Subspace Trading Network research. So in the meantime, I'm going to set up some of these necessary items. So assembly machines, miners. I might put in the pump jacks and oil refineries. I don't have the materials necessarily for those, but that's all right. Like, that requires stone brick. I don't have stone brick. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I can worry about, though... Sure, let's just do that. Are some of these other things. So I think first on the docket will be miners, electric miners. So gears, plates, and circuits. And that needs gears as well, so we're going to do that slightly differently. And I'm going to do this slightly differently, where I'm going to cheat and put down a hacked splitter, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. That way, if this input gets backed up for whatever reason, kind of like this one, this belt here, it'll just constantly get balanced. And that needs circuits as well, so let's do pump jack there. This is going to be another iron line. Alright, I guess it's time to add a bit of a balancer here. I don't know if it's going to matter. And all it might do is just waste resources. Then, excuse me, and then the classic balancer. Not always going to be possible, I guess, because it's pretty space intensive. It's kind of resources heavy too, to think about it. Oops, wrong one. It's those. All right, then. Oh, sweet. Trading network is complete, the research. So, I'll have to take a look and see what's actually necessary to get a trade network up and running. There, that's really heavy on the balancing. And it's probably not even worth it, but it makes me happy. So in that way, it is worth it. Now we have 4 lanes of whatever. Right? Right. Oh yeah, my throughput is so pathetic. Okay, so what do we get? We get the Subspace Network Terminal. Perfect. Interfaces with the Subspace Network to buy or sell materials with credits. Great. Sell raw wood. Great. And sell stone, and sell coal, and iron, and copper, and fish. Fish are very cheap. 2 credits for a fish. So to buy raw wood is 12 credits, but to sell it is 5. 20 for stone, 8. So is it just a... It's not simply a flat surcharge or difference. Alrighty. Neat. Send your unwanted junk to the Space Recycling Center and get a small amount of Subspace credits in return. That seems pretty good, but it's also 150. I really need to get stuff before then. I really want to get some room. Like I said, robots and trains. But in the meantime, let's go build the terminal. Pick up some raw wood, that way I can sell it for some credits. And I bet I can automate trading, because why couldn't you? Yeah, I also totally didn't finish doing what I was gonna do down there. Anyway, well, let's place the void. Of course it needs power, makes sense. Oh, it's like an assembly machine, right? Interfaces with the Subspace Network. So if we sell raw wood... Oh, okay. And then it just works, so every 8 seconds I'll get 5 credits. So, how... Oh, Subspace credits. I got a new thing here in the top left. So it just keeps track of all of the credits that I'm earning. Okay, that's pretty nifty. So yeah, you can automatically have like robots delivered to a chest and have it sell to the network. Okay. So my brain is already thinking, like, this is a great way to Well, let's see how manufactured goods come into this. But essentially I can trade, what, 2 wood for 1 ore, right? Buy for 24. No, it's 10 for 5, so 0.5. Oh man, my math is doing terribly. So I can trade, what, 5 wood for approximately 1 ore. Honestly, that's kind of a fair deal, you know? Kind of fair. And then let me go get some more. I know I'm sidetracked pretty badly here, but I think this is going to be good because let's take those. So I could place that down. Say I want to buy copper, and it's just going to keep buying copper. And it just gets unloaded. Not bad. It's pretty expensive, but hey, that's all right. Okay. I think that's fine. You know, that's absolutely fair. And eventually, I'm sure the manufactured goods will be quite a bit better. I'll leave this one here. Still got 800 logs in it. Yeah, I'm totally fine with this being there. Cool. Okay. So on with the actual thing I wanted to do, which was set up an assembly machine for mining. And then I don't really like how I've set this up so far. So there's going to be a bunch of stuff, right, that requires gears, circuits. Ah, stupid robots. Okay, so that's fine. So that require circuits, gears, and plates. So why not be a little more specific with how I make this stuff? Gotta clear some more trees first. At least this way I know that I'm actually getting... I can earn credits for this, it's not just garbage. I like that. That's pretty nice. Oops. So this one I actually want to put in a hacked splitter instead, just because I'm not going to go through a full big balancer. And that way it just automatically balances. Okay, so I know that has to be there. So I'm going to set up a gear assembly, and then I'm going to set up something. Does that work still? Oops. That does work still. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Okay. Okay, that's good. Then mining drill. Sure, I mean, I might hit some bottlenecks later, but this works for now. But I'm at 21, 22 minutes-ish, so hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on the Subspace Trading Network in Factorio.